And we're live. Yes, a sick days. Today is a sick day, and I am in a sick days. So that is why I am calling it that. Makes sense. Let's see how these other things we're going to activate go. Chat. Welcome. Boom. That there, just in case. The final one. Yeah. Close this. See where we're at. Me. Join my own stream. Welcome. Pop it in there. Doing okay. I think that's it. Make it down. Heyo. Boom. Friend. Yo, Gmo, what's good? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna go with my Ninjana. Going in. You got one raid left. Gotta build it back up now. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Figured I had to come on today despite my level of enthusiasm right now. Spring break, gotta grind those points. That's right. How have you been? How's your week been going so far? Hopefully good. Hopefully chill. Wifey and the kiddo went to the Central Park Zoo today. I went to the doctor. Well, that's good. Good short week was nice. I've just been... Oh, that's cool. Word up. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. You think you'll be able to stream when you're on the trip, or is it that's just gonna be like a portable stream? I've thought about doing those before. Yeah, that's true too. Take a little breather. For me though, I feel like I had to get back on streaming just because being sick and just not being productive. That's the thing. You have to be productive. Streaming can feel productive. So if you're not doing anything, then like streaming is a good way to kind of feel productive again. Hey, Dad, how you doing? And Tom, what's good? Yo, good job. Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, and also I love streaming, but also there's a level to it where I feel a little bit like you kind of have to be more on, I guess, or a bit more attentive, which is like I like, but sometimes it's like you kind of need to depress from that. Birthday was good, but I'm still sick. I went to the doctor today. Yes, and the dopamine, and also for me, like I feel like I'm missing out on growth too, because I feel like every time if I'm streaming and multi-streaming, it keeps my, keeps me in the system. YouTube sees me, TikTok sees me, and Twitch sees me, so it keeps me like feeling, I guess, relevant in a weird way. But yeah, but it's also good to like have a break and stuff like that. Yo, good job. It's dead, by the way. Oh, dead. Yeah, I see. Did I say? I said dead, right? Dead? Uh-oh. Yeah. For me, I got so much crap on me. I'm going to drop some of this stuff off, actually. I agree, too. And you don't want to feel like your hobby of, like, gaming and stuff is like, starting to feel too much like work. Yeah. Today, Tom, I'm thinking I'm gonna build my off-roader loader, believe it or not. I think I'm gonna try to do that. We'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna put stuff back because switching gears. Switching gears. Slab, 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 slab. I should probably take some of this stuff with me, to be honest. Yeah, today I'm going to do my off-road loader because the idea is that I want to get a vehicle set up that can kind of carry all, because I'm going to start clearing out some of the Star Wars caves. I want to try to clear out a bit more of them. That's good, man, yeah. Yeah, I hear that. Slab times 100. I don't think even where is this? Oh, this is ruby. And then the emeralds are up here. Boom. Part man, part machine. I did the Lost Island trophy. Word up. Did you get it? Did you use my cheese technique? Oh, word up. That's how you do it. Yep. You just gotta watch every now and then. That punch he does can get you. But for the most part, it's a good way to do it. Here we go. Here. Put this here. Put this here. Putting everything. I don't know why I'm putting everything back. But I'm gonna need materials very shortly. Okay. More slabs? Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we seem to be a little bit cleared out. Yeah, Storm King, I just suggest is a lot of prep. I definitely suggest getting your weapons up to like legendary status, making sure you have the food. That'll be it. And my brother plays Fortnite too. Good luck, bro. Peace. Dead, thank you for coming by. You have a good one. And you enjoy the rest of your day and week. I know for most we have spring break for a lot of people. So hopefully everyone's enjoying that time. Hopefully I'll be good enough to celebrate during this weekend. It's Easter. How do you get your weapons gold? As I got them purple. Oh, drinking tea now today. How do you get your weapons gold? Well, okay, so yeah, so you get them like that by. Well, let's go. You have to use this machine. Where is it? This guy, Legendary Forge. You got to make one of these, and so then what you do is once you make one of these, you then can take your weapon. Hey, Drune Drain. Oh, come on in. Then you take your weapon, whatever it is, and then you put it in the machine and it riffs it. I'm guessing you have to get maybe the rift crystals. I mean, if you have to go into the caves. Once you start doing the storm missions, you should start unlocking those things, and I think that's how you'll do it. I don't know if you touched any of the storm village stuff, but as you level up that village, you'll go from like not seeing the storm caves to seeing the storm caves. You fight Raven and all that stuff. And I think at that point you should get it leveled up. And then you can kind of make that. Yeah, so as you go along that, you'll probably get the legendary forge. It takes 3 rift crystals, 8 iron bar, 6 cut ruby, and 5 rift shards. So it's kind of expensive to make. But once you do, then you can take your weapons and you put it in there, and you can rift them. Some people recommend like let the durability go all the way down, and then rift them. And then basically what happens is you have to like use them. I don't know if you can see. You can't see on my screen, but basically well, maybe if I move it over, let's see if I go like this, you can kind of see it. Yeah, you see, actually, if it's just right there, you can see it on the side. That purple under it, it's like goes all the way up, and then it turns into a legendary weapon. I have safely landed on Twitch. Nice guy. Welcome to Twitch. The Twatch, as I like to call it. The YouTubs, the Tic Tacs, and the Twatch. That's how I like to refer to them all. Okay. So my idea now today is I have to follow one of my own tutorials because I forgot exactly how to make it. And they're going to make the off-roader loader. And then we're going to use Wars Village, I think. Kind of really clear out my Star Wars caves. That's the idea. We're going to see how it works. I'm always afraid to leave things in a vehicle. The game always likes to stick a brute next to you when you don't want one. You're just chilling. Like this. I like this view with the moon. With the moon in there. Look at that. That's pretty. Ooh. Alrighty. We back at this. Prince Nabil, one day possibly. Nice tip. You should only rift tools with gold and sapphire with the best runes because there's a limited amount of rift crystals. Technically, there's rift crystals. No, there isn't. You can get rift crystals both from. Well, you get the ones to make cave, like the gates, the teleporters. You get these from golems. You kill golems, you can get them, and then the other little rift ones you can get from the storm caves. They are kind of reproducible. But Prince Nabeli, I would say best thing to do, yeah, heyo, is to join in the Discord, make yourself at home there, keep coming by, and Fridays we do like a world share, which is just a regular world, but then we're gonna kind of have like a you know, if we want to start working in the expert world to get trophies, we'll start having like separate things for that. Heyo, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes. I'm getting stronger. Rift crystals are found in storm biomes. And there's only 5 per world. I could tell you right now, I don't think that's true, because you get. Let me see. We got. What are we looking at here? Let's see. Is it down here? So we have rift crystals. I get these every time you kill a storm lord. Anytime you go into a cave, you kill a storm lord. And those storm caves reset every 24 hours or whatever, so they come back. And then the rift shards you get from golems or from breaking the bus stops. Do I know when the next Lego Fortnite update is? People I think are speculating. I don't think nobody really knows for sure, but probably around May 4th for the Star Wars, which is why I'm kind of like revamping my Star Wars village and everything. We don't know what's to come. No, yeah, like I've done my storm caves. They're there. Once you kill them, they go away and then they come back. But you have to like wait, I think 24 hours. Yeah, man. And then the Storm King, you get an hour to defeat him. If you don't defeat him within that hour, you have to wait, I think 24 hours. But yeah. Good to see you too, Gralf. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna, time to build. I'm gonna build my off-roader loader. We do that by starting with the off-road flyer. What do we need for this? A lot of stuff. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you, Phil. We do eyes for gate. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you get an hour, and then you need to get the eyes again. And the eyes, of course, you also get in the storm cave. Thank you, Brandy. Yes. Okay, let's try to see what we have here for... Let's start. We'll need wooden rods, cord, and torches. How many? Whoops. Thanks, nice guy. That was me earlier, to be honest. The medicine doesn't do good for your stomach. I like instructions. You're very good. Thank you, Shani, too. The title said D size. Torches. What do I need? I'm gonna need. I need a lot of I need more vines. I think I'm gonna get some vines real quick. It's gonna be a bit. The new reload map, I haven't touched it yet, to be honest, too. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I saw it. It was tempting. Is your Twitch user the same as your TikTok? That is correct, sir. Where's Mr. Grumpy? Where's Mr. Grumpy? Oh, I don't need... Should I bother with him? I don't know. I don't even want to do it now. I gotta focus on the prize. No, I'm trying to comment to everything, Prince. So basically what I have it set up where I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 chats basically open. But the thing is that they all go into one chat. If you can notice on my screen, you can kind of see the chats come up on the side there, and that's kind of like the multi-chat, so everybody can kind of see everybody's message, and I kind of read off of that stream. Sometimes I don't catch things when people are like, if I have the TikTok one open, but if I don't see like when people donate like roses and stuff. All right, let's see. Back up here. Is your Twitch using it? Yes. Remy, how you doing? My brother, I'm doing well. I'm a little under the weather. Just went to the doctor today, so coming in. He cleared all my entire world. Well, the good thing is that I'm not super popular, so as far as people chatting, it's not so hard to keep up. Keeping everything in one multi-chat. Actually, I technically have 2 multi-chats. That's not too bad. If I do end up becoming very popular and the chat starts going too fast, I'll have to figure something else out. But for now, I can kind of see everybody's chats come, what they say. And I try to keep up, For now, this world is only going to be kind of just chill. Hey, thank you for the follow. OLMW underscore YouTube YT. This world I've been kind of saying I've been relegating most like viewer or friend play time to Fridays. Which, by the way, unfortunately, I think this Friday I'm not going to be on. I don't play the map you made for Fuzz because I'm playing Ark a lot. That's fine, my brother. You know, we do what we do. You know, last Friday we didn't even play Lego. We played Ballistic, and we played whatchamacallit? We played regular Fortnite. This Friday I may not be on. Chances are I'm probably going to be going back to the good old parents' house, so I won't be able to stream because it's going to be Easter. Yeah, we played everything but Lego Fortnite. And we played also 2B1 had a custom map that he made with his friend, and that was also really fun. It's good to practice movement because I suck at movement. You know, I don't know if we're doing an Easter hunt for kids. Oh, did I know this was here? I love when I find a dabbing tree. Doesn't it look like a dabbing tree? Right, we always have to pay respects. Dab to the tree. Alright, how many vines do I got? I got enough. Let's go back. Let's get these two. Nothing there, bud. But we'll see. But as it looks, as of now, I might not be on. I don't think I'm going to be on. Because, depending on when we decide to go back, you know, because it's Easter weekend and all that stuff. It's funny though, because like my son's 3 now, and he understands things because he understood Christmas and Santa. So now he kind of understands. I'm like, Easter Bunny's gonna come. He's gonna bring you a big chocolate bunny, and like he like looks like he gets it now. All right, so now I need vines. 10. How many did I say I needed? 13. Okay, need more than that. Let's go all the way. Yeah. It's definitely, it's fun. You get to, that's the benefit of a child, is like you get to live vicariously, like a childhood vicariously through them again. You get to experience movies again for the first time, experience like seeing animals for the first time, you know, like all that stuff. That would be cool if we got a ballistic map based off of Star Wars. Also, I'd like to see lightsabers back again. I never got a chance to enjoy that. Oh man, that would be amazing. And you would have to do some kind of thing where like you set off an alarm, because I love that Empire sound. Yeah, can't even do it, but you know what I'm talking about. I want that sound. What other pieces do I need? Torches. I need torches too. And then we need wooden rods. Make some wooden rods, please. Let's go with, I don't know, 20 of those. And then we need metal plates. Can I do that? That's all I can do here. that's doing that. That I gotta. Wait, don't I have more here? Yeah. Wait, what do I have? It would make it now. How is it doing that? Let's use... I can use all of it. Make 20 of them. And what else do I need? Glass torch, granite, wood, glass powder, silk fabric. No more of that. Also, did you see that now? All the storm judges look different on the map. Yeah, they got little spirals. They're pretty cool. I dig that. Look at that. That looks cool. Kind of makes them look really scary. Alright. Kind of looking forward to building this. I would put it like right here. Maybe this will be where the garage is. Probably the best spot for it. Oh, weird. I thought I put that piece away. What is it? Don't I have animal stuff? Let's put that over here. Ozzy, what's good? Oof. Man, being sick really does kind of suck. Like, you kind of feel good, and all of a sudden, like, it'll hit you, and you're like, oh, I don't feel good now. Alright, gonna be enough fabric for me. 6, I'm gonna need more fabric. Wonderful. 8 blast powders. Let's see if we can get more. I'm gonna go back and get some. Nice, playing some Minecraft. I think I'm getting, every day I'm getting a little closer to downloading Minecraft and just playing it. Because it really is like, it's just one of those games that has like solidified itself as like a timeless classic, you know? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I know I need blast core. Okay, I got blast core. Need 8. I could take 8 of those. I have... I think that'll be enough of that. I had a dream last night where I got all the new Lego Fortnite sets in real life. Only way I found out is because I didn't see the sets in my Oh wow. Oh, I hate when you have dreams that feel so real. 32 rods. Huh? Ooh. Let me see. Guess I can take these as well. Oh, I got a lot of wood here. I'll take that too. Alright, I think we can start. Gonna make the off-roader loader. The off-roader loader. Like, seeing it from the sky, I feel like I need to put more lights on the outside of this. Let's go. Be right here. That's where we're gonna put it. Good here. Let this build. We gotta go to second to the last build. Ugh. Planks. I need planks. Of course I do. Have planks? Of course not. It's annoying. Oh, Tom, I just saw you just asking about have they fixed ballistic. They added more. They added two new maps that are like low detail. They're kind of like unfinished on purpose because they're basically just collecting, I think, player data and seeing how to do it. So the modes are like a little bit. They gave people more money, so like you can buy weapons quicker now. The maps are pretty cool, but you know there's a lot of complaints because it's like an unfinished thing. Apparently the one like the fire bomb or something you can kill teammates with. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, welcome back, Dead. Right now I am getting stuff together to build my off-roader loader, which there's a tutorial on my TikTok and YouTube on how to build one. It's like a larger version of my off-roader 2.0. How many more plaques we got? Oh, we got a lot. I'm gonna just take those. I think that's enough. Diego, what's good, man? Happy Wednesday. No, I didn't see that. I did not. Oh, snap. What stage are we on right now? I feel like I could probably. I think that's about it. I don't think I need any more. So before I do that, we'll put it here. Obi at 1 and Jar Jar and I think First Order Clone Trooper. Oh wow. That does sound. That's. What if those little star slots used for the eliminator? Bogdan. It's good, man. Emperor Palpatine as well. Oh, damn. Yeah, I really thought it'd be cool if I suggested at one point if they made like a food that you could eat that like increased your like force power, and then you just, if you didn't have anything equipped in like your one slot, you could do like a force push and then maybe like a double jump using like the force. Yes, let me hear the thought. Drive that car. Well, once it's done, I will. I gotta make sure. Let me see here. I gotta follow my own tutorial that I made. Give me a second. Actually, I should probably go on my YouTubes. I hope they add the helmet back on Moff Gideon, as I got him for a Black Mando helmet and that, but that would be cool too. Problem is like some of the skins are really awesome. It's just I'm not gonna buy them because I know I'm not gonna use them. Like, it sounds weird, but it's like I almost feel like you have to. Bogdan, I'm playing expert. So yeah, survival expert basically. Where is it now? Where's my off-roader 2.0? Hey, look, I'm not even monetized. You yawned 100 times. Get some sleep. Yeah, no, I'm sick, Dad. So, you know, I'm gonna be yawning a bunch. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. This. Oh. Okay, let's demolish this now. We can basically, at this point, we have all that we need. You go to abandon. Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you for that heads up, Brandy. Let's see. First, get rid of this. This. Okay. Now that we got this beautiful thing. What's first? I don't even remember. Once I smash everything. Alright, time to modify it. Let's see. Put another one of those. And then we're using 8 2x1s. Okay. Okay, here's an annoying fun fact. Did you know that in the Lost Isles, loadouts actually don't match what's actually there? What do you mean? frost pine now? I mean, I have no frost pine here. I think I do actually. Yeah. Stuff. And sometimes the other way around, aka the floating islands won't even be visible. That's interesting. I did not know that. Let's see. I used to use these because they were stronger. Now technically it doesn't really matter. Force a habit though. Did you have a go in my TIE fighter on my Lego world? I did look. I think I did see it. I don't know if I didn't fly it or anything. I think you showed it to me. Okay, what's next? What am I doing? Hey, player. What goes on next? Fast forward. Wheel time. Hey. Hello, love you. Hey, shh. Thank you very much. That's a funny name. It's just like you complimented me. I'm like, shh. You don't have to compliment me. Alright, what we got here? Oh, I don't have the stuff. Let's get it. Let's take it. Give that to me. Alright, now we have large powered wheels. Let's do it. Right there. That's where I like to put it. Just slightly hanging off. It's weird how, like, too much. There it is. Okay. This way. This way. Perfect. 6x6, that's right. Off-roader loader. I'll be honest, I feel like this is a really good design. Not just for... I think that's where I need to put it, right there. I feel like that's too much. Is that good? No, I think that's a little too much. Yeah, it's a little too much, isn't it? Yep. Very... Jelly, how are you? I want to make sure these are good. Oh. That's just there. Oh, wait, look. That one is a little off. I think. That one's good. That one is not. And what about this one? This one is good. Ugh. Wait. Yeah. Did you order that Lego car? Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I'm still on the fence. Cause I want to get myself one birthday gift and I don't know what it's gonna be. Come on, right? Come on. Just a little. No. See, it's like. There, is that it? No. That's it, right there. I don't know why it's like such a tricky little thing to get it. Like, see how it's a little bit hanging on top? Just that little spot right there. I don't know why. When it's your birthday? Well, my birthday was actually Monday. But you know, I like to celebrate. Everyone gets a birthday week, right? You get a birthday weekend. You get the birthday week. I celebrated it this past Saturday. That's the spot. That's the spot, right? No, it's not. Ugh. Wheels are like the trickiest part. Sometimes it helps if you lock them though first. It's too much. I think that's it right there. That's it. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Come on. This is like the most. Oh, wait. That looks like it's it. That's it. Perfect. You have a good day for your birthday? I did. Unfortunately, I am sick now, so I did catch a cold for my birthday. But you know, it is what it is. What it is. That's good. That's good. 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 Alright, wheels are in check. What's next? What's next, you tubs? Dead, hi, how are you? What are we doing next? Okay, we're putting the big boy engine in. Because it fits. Okay. Next up, big boy engine. Right up there, boom. That crooked? Yeah, it's crooked. Yeah, it's crooked. You don't know what you're doing, Remy. Come on. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, I should be. I think I'm coming around. What are you putting on the bed of the truck? I put 6 chests. And it'll be interesting because last time I made this, the new emerald chests weren't out yet. So we're going to see how those fit on this. But I was going to say is what's cool about the bed of this truck is you could put cannons. You could fit workbenches. You could kind of fit whatever you want. And it's still pretty maneuverable, even with the 6 wheels. There's a 2x8 we put in the front there. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put one on the back as well. Okay. Just like that. And then what do we do with this? I got the ancient thin floor 12x2. And I just do a whole bunch of those. Should I have this over here? Is this a... Nope. Is this one 12x2? Boom. Let's see, how's that looking so far? Or then I do 8x2 on that. 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 I go all the way around with that. That's pretty dope, actually. So, check it. So then we go like this. We do this one. Oh. Excuse me a second. It's like the only type of cold I get is like a sinus infection. It's like so annoying. Like they don't go away unless I get medicine for them. Okay, so here's a tricky thing. Alright, so this is what we're going to have to see here. So, first off, go like this. Still one? I literally said the other thing. Eight by 4, huh? Yeah, that's it, okay. Now the question is... Well, you know, I like red. What color should we do these? Let's see. Oh! Xbox, what's good, man? Let's see. I'm gonna do red. I'm all about the reds. Let's see. Let's see how this comes in. Let's see if this fits. This will be a bummer if it doesn't fit. I'll be honest. Okay, we do. We can fit it. That's funny. Just 3. No, see, 3 goes to that. Oh, my fit actually. Like even better on here. Oh snap, it does. Oh snap. Birthday was good, you know, pretty chill. Went out to eat with the wifey and kid. What's going on, Cheetah? So those fit. That makes me happy. I'm gonna need more metal plates. Those fit even better. But before I do that, need to get oh, and it works still. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Alright, now what do we need? We need more metal plates, right? I need more metal plates. Can I make more here? What do I need? Hold on. I need 4 more. No, let's not use those, please. I'm feeling kind of the same. Actually, maybe a little worse, unfortunately, since Monday. But I went to the doctor. I got medicine now. I should be better soon. Yeah, sinus infections are. I mean, you can even hear like how I normally talk. I'm all nasally, and then it's like I get a sinus infection. I'm even worse. I was like, you can hear it, and they tend to. They linger for me. I have to usually get medicine to like knock them out for good. Thank you, Dancing Bat. I appreciate. I get well wishes. I feel like these fit better. I almost fit another row of them. Do I normally fit? Does it usually fit 8? That's crazy if it does. Let's see. Where am I at? Yeah, and you know what's funny? These fit. Well, I did hang them off the side for some reason. Left the middle. Why did I do that? What am I putting on here? Oh, thruster on the side there. Right. Okay. Got here. It drives okay. It's a little cumbersome, but the beauty about it is it also flies. So, but I'd say for what it is, it drives all right. Put that there. Yeah, I mean, I've used it occasionally. Like I said, my other off-roader is like my main one. But I was using this for a bit, and I dig it. When do you see and I put balloons on it, it can kind of fly like the other one does too. I think now I have to put... Let's see, where does this go? Does this fit here? It's gotta go like at the edge. Here. Here. So I think I end up putting another piece on top of that. I may make a double cab and make like a pickup in the back. Yeah. I mean, go for it. I mean, this is like a bare bones type of thing, but like if you can modify it and improve on it, because I'll be honest, when I did this one, I kind of got pretty lucky and it kind of came across it pretty, like I took like one stab at it and I was like, this works, awesome. So like, if you can kind of find little improvements to it, like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing what it would look like with like workbenches on it. I'm just trying to see what else I'm gonna do with this. Put another piece on the back. I could fit another row. I could fit another row of... Oh, look at that. I forgot about that. Forgot about that one. So two things. One. Let's see. I'm going to put another... So we got to do two things. Let's get this other piece on top here. Like so. Then we take the big guy and stick it here. Right? And then here's a little cool little thing. Now, it's funny, these thrusters don't make it lift off. It just makes it fall not fast. That's basically what these thrusters are all doing. Well, let's hopefully this works now. So, two things. One, should work. I'm hoping it works. Looks like it does. One more glass powder. Final one. And you actually have to get more. That works. And then we gotta get... Where did I put these? All the way in the corner? I don't think I did. I put them like... Hey Reaper, how are you? I'm doing okay. Put this here. 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 Like funny, I don't think either one is actually. Lego Builder Daniel, hello. Thank you, Reaper. It goes there. And I get the big boy goes. here. Yeah, I'll take a tip. I appreciate tips in Lego. Come on. This is a tricky one, huh? I know you can get. Come on. Oh, I'm missing a piece. I need more. Can't make any more, huh? Use the boots to get different materials faster, like flex wood. Oh yeah, let them running into everything. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the spit thing, hide under a tree. That's always a good one. I need, how many more webs do I need? A lot more webs, don't I? Alright, I'm going, I'll be right back. I'll go to my other village. It's almost done. I tend to go, the way I organize is basically I have the bottom chest is like raw materials, and then above it is refined. And I go wood, stone, metal, and then gems. And then I have one for like cloth and the weaving stuff, and then I have another one for animal stuff. Like the brute scales, pelts, you know, the little shells from the rollies and stuff like that. But I've been trying to stick to that kind of organization when it comes to, you know, builds. How about only until recently did I know that you could do this? Dive down. What we got here? Boom. Silk. Do I have any actual? Let's go make some silk. Can I make some? No. Need to make more silk. Well, that's good. That's what you start with. You know? You gotta just start with something somewhere. What's going on in here? There's a dookie. I'm gonna get, while I'm waiting, power cells. Also, and I messed up, and I'm gonna have to find a way to make the inside look really cast, and then changing it all to black for the Black Knight skin. Mess up, I'm gonna have to find a way to make the inside look I want with a smaller floor. Are the shelves resting on the chest or in? No, they're on the wall. They connect. I put the bottom chest first to kind of gauge the height. And then you can just stick them on the wall. Like, you just take a flat piece, like here, and you just kind of pop it. Well, that's got a bump, but like say for here, so you can just stick it to the wall. Or just kind of nudge it down as close as I can to the chest. And then once it's there, I'll build it like that. You can, I've noticed, I've done this before. I don't know how sturdy it is, but after you build the chest on top, you can actually knock out the floor, and the top chest will actually fall down on top of the other chest. But I've never done that because I don't like how, if it's sturdy or not, so I don't really leave it like that. You done? Give me those. That's all I can make. Man, it really... Yeah. Plus, it's like sometimes it doesn't fall perfectly. So it's like it's not the, you know... But it is doable. Wait for these pieces of cloth. Go back. Close to being done. I'll tell you the tutorial. I'm actually... Oh, what happened here? The off-roader loader. Oh, excuse me. And it's funny because the tutorial that I made only, excuse me, only 6 minutes long. Which I feel like is pretty solid, you know, not doesn't take so long. To make sure I'm doing this right. Put that one there. The balloons. There. 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 Let's get back. I think I have enough to make. I want to make. You know you can. Yes, you can turn on fly, but you can't be. I'm in expert mode, so you cannot turn on anything really in expert mode. My original world that I have is done in survival, but I eventually kind of made the switch to expert. And I mean, and actually, yeah, you probably wouldn't, if you're on TikTok, you wouldn't, because obviously the sides are cut off, so you wouldn't see the little nifty thing that tells you that it is. But yeah, like my survival world, I don't know, like I ended up switching over to my expert because it's like way to get the trophies. I think a lot of the other streamer creatives like Mason the ballport. Yeah, I do remember you. Sorry, I just saw that now. Why didn't that come up? Oh. I also did say hello to Lego builder Daniel. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of practice and prepping and being, let's say, just, you know, hoping that the lag doesn't get you. Also, is a big key thing. Boom, that's in there. I can also go like this. Put this in here. I always say it's always good to keep an extra and a wrench. I'm probably gonna need that wrench soon enough anyway. I don't know. I think it's just as they update things, they just don't. It's frustrating. Let's see, put those in there. Let's see. Oh, we got two on the side. I forgot about those. Right? Where are they? Okay.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's good animation, voice? Oh, are you kidding me? I need more cord now. And I'm not going to have enough silk fabric for all of them. Oh, that's frustrating. What do I need now? Cord. It's going all right. You know? So I died the other day because I froze. I was thousands of meters from my base mining. Yeah, that shit's annoying. That shit is really... I'm even afraid. I'm making this so I can mine and not have to go back to my base to unload. But like... I'm like worried. I'm like... The brute's gonna smash everything. Good news is, as you can see, this is a pretty easy build to do. Once like you're used to it, it's not that, you know, crazy. Oh, there's still a couple little things I gotta add to it. Keep forgetting. While I'm waiting, you know, the lights. Yeah, the lights will get on it too. But you know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm gonna see. I gotta go to Lost Isle. Also, you do know too, as far as when you go mining and stuff, another option you can change now on survival is you can actually change your backpack. So like, you don't have to have it drop. You can have it stay with you. don't even know why I'm going that way. I should float this way. Actually, you know what? No. Let's check here first. Doot. Oh, we do. Yo, we got, look at that silk fabric. We don't gotta hunt any. Yoink. I'm out. $75 fabric. Yes, please. Yes, please. We go back to the mansion. Yes, I swear, I clear my emails out like every other day, and then I have like 80 more emails. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna hop on another live. I'm live hopping and supporting. Thanks, Reaper. Well, thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting and saying hello. Hopefully you come back. If you ever want to watch a Lego Fortnite stream, that's basically what I stream. It throws people off when I play other stuff. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Have a good one. What is this? Oh, I need cords still. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What do I do? Ever hear of Outer Worlds? Just a quick. I think I've heard of it before. Never played it though. There and there. I think that's where we're putting this. Yes. It's low-key fun and tiny messed up. I'll have to check it out. I feel like I've heard other people talk about it too. So those go there. To be honest, I don't even think I need that many balloons, but I'll check it out. Is it called Outer Worlds? I feel like I've seen a trailer for it. Actually, let me finish doing this. Now I gotta do 6x2. What is it? Right. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Reaper. You have a good one. There's the 6x2. Is this one? Like that. And then where am I putting that? Okay. And then the front. In the front. Oh. Okay. Almost done now. Of course, what do we need now? More blast powder. And I have none here. I should have taken more, shouldn't I have? Wait. Oh, this place has more, doesn't it? No. Jack Black. No, this world you cannot join. Usually on Fridays, you know the deal. This Friday, unfortunately, though, I most likely will not be here. It's Easter weekend. Gotta go back here. Yeah. What does the member level do on your live? Well, right now, it's basically, we're still kind of figuring everything out because we have so many people that want to join, and I've been trying to, like, invite people into certain worlds, but it's like, as I try to get people into one world and give them keys, then everybody wants to follow me into that world, and they want to stay in the other world, and when I go in the other world, I try to give them keys. And so, it's been very basic. I know the one world, Tubiwana is in, a few others, and they've kind of gotten far. They've, like, beaten the Storm King and a bunch of other things. The other world, there's, like, nothing in it. Because like right now I've just kind of been winging it and just like having people join different worlds. I really probably should try to make it more organized, which I was saying is get people to join the Discord, but half the people are like, I don't have Discord, so it's like, well, you know, and I think I'm being too nice, to be honest. I should be like, well, then you're out of luck, sorry, like, because it's hard to kind of communicate and see what people want to do. And so at this point in time, it's just kind of like me. I ask Xbox. Xbox is my drug. He likes to join Follower Fridays now, as I call him, because he gets to see me sweat. Because like I'm just basically juggling people. I don't really get to play. I'm just like talking and like getting people set up in different worlds. But it's the only thing I could do now. It's like if people want to play Follower of God, hey, how's it going? Just make sure you're giving the keys out to the right people because some people could destroy. Yeah, we've heard some things where like some people might be doing stuff, so that's why the Discord is really good too, because people can talk in that and, you know, be more straightforward. If that starts happening, I start asking questions, I start to talk to people, and then, you know, then I kick whoever. That's a real bummer if people do that though. Oh, Mr. Dumb, Remy, my bro, how are you? I was doing my video and it did some Remy style. That's very cool. I want to see the video now. I want to see what Remy style is. Alright, I think I got that. I should be able to make... Alright, we're coming down. Almost done with my vehicle. Looking good. I put this. Goes here. There. Oh yeah. Oh no, I need torches. Of course. Of course. I should do like a full count of like everything you need. Oh, no more vines. Okay. The last couple steps. Should be enough now. Let me see. Okay, right there. So ah. There it is. That's it, I think. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna leave all the bottom ones on. I gotta get my... And then I think these ones on top also. And the last one is this guy here. And he gets this. And I think that's it now. We test them all out. Let's see. Balloons. Check. Rockets. Check. Thrusters. Check. And that one under there. And to turn. Yeah, we're all set. I think that's it. Let's try this. Here she is. It's got pretty good steering wise, like a little sluggish. And if I want to go up, if I want to land, these thrusters can... Alright, we're gonna fix one thing. Those don't go there. I could have sworn. Let me just double check. Make sure I put them in the right spot. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, let's see. Go down. Like in this video I put them, and this is the thing is I haven't made this since like the update where they changed some of the... I put this... Yeah, that's not where that goes. That's too much. I'm gonna have to find my own spot for it, so... Ugh, there it is. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna put it in the middle. Oh wait. It was saying that it was too less and forward, so maybe I'll put it here. This is on here, right? God damn. How is it now I can't look under the damn thing? Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. I literally just did it. Isn't that weird? I slide it over. I'm building basically a transport vehicle. There it is. I think here. No. Gotta go in one more. Trial and error. Okay, though. We gonna be alright. I go under it. How did I get it one time and then I don't get it another? That's so weird. Ugh, hold on a sec. I had to like... They really need to like add... there it is. So that's on, then it's like here. Well, better, but maybe I'll just do that with this one too, huh? I can't win. I can't freaking win. Oh no, wait. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's good. I'm gonna say that's good. Let's just see where that goes. Nice. That's what we want. That's it. That's my flyer. I want to turn. Turn. We go. There it is. I'll turn back. There it is, folks. The off-roader loader. And then we want to come down. We just cut the balloons. And we land. Ta-da! Now we're ready to next time I stream, to go raid some of these Star Wars caves and loot the hell out of them. Park this right here. Boom. Off-road loader. I have to say, pretty solid vehicle. Pretty maneuverable. And it's got, 6 of these chests now. I think is a pretty solid thing. With a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's good because, like, a lot of times the problem with the balloon stuff is that when you cut the balloons, you come down hard or you come down like you're falling. And that's just not always a good thing. That's right. So now we got it. And yeah, it's like a good, I would say, I've seen like, a bunch of others. For Easter, I will probably so yeah, actually, it should be pretty good. My aunt and my uncle, they chose to actually do it Saturday. So we're going out, my uncle likes to treat us to a nice restaurant, so we all go out to eat at a nice restaurant. Nice Italian food. I'm looking forward to that. And then Sunday, depending on how things go, we're going to my cousin's house, and they're cooking, and they're gonna make us a more traditional, turkey type feast, and that'll just be at their house. Hopefully, they cook on Sunday kind of early, because it'll be back out on Long Island, and we'd like to get back in time. It's a long train ride for us and all that. So, but that'll be, yeah, it should be good. What about you, Shelly? You doing anything? Also, we're gonna try to set up some traps to catch the Easter Bunny. I hear if you catch him, he grants you a special wish. So we're probably gonna try to do that too. Catch that guy. I'm putting away some stuff. It's just really good about depends on how I'm feeling because I've got surgery today. Oh, well, I hope that surgery goes okay. Is it super scary surgery? I recently, this past Christmas, had a hernia operation, but even that's scary, The whole anesthesia thing is crazy. That shit still blows my mind. I don't know if anyone else has experienced getting put under, but oh my god, you just like, yeah, blah. Every single year. Oh, damn. Well, I hope everything goes well. And I hope it's a speedy recovery. Hope you're feeling up to doing something. Because surgery is tough. Surgery is very tough. And like I said, I'm hoping I can go to church on Sunday. That's good to do too. Yeah, Easter is not as popular as Christmas, but it is the more important holiday. You're Catholic or Christian. People don't realize that, like what the whole religion is based on. Gonna play some Lego. Tom, take care. Have a good stream. Yeah, you have a good time playing. And yeah, definitely. If you feel up to it, I suggest building this thing. It's pretty fun. I mean, this could. If I didn't have my smaller off-roader, I would definitely be using this. I mean, having 6 of these chests is kind of overkill, but it's pretty solid. Like this is and it's cool to have a 6x6. Like you feel tough. Actually, if you catch on my TikTok, I made an off-roader loader like car commercial. I was able to gonna make a start on. Yeah, do your Storm Village, man. And what's funny? I gotta go back to my Storm Village and I gotta make it look better because I don't like the way my Storm Village looks. Similar to like the Star Wars Village, I want to redo my Storm Village. So that's kind of like next on my agenda. It's probably gonna be like the final thing I do, and then I'll have every village complete or up to my standards, I would say. And then I don't know what I'm going to be doing at that point. Maybe just collecting resources. Maybe I'll build some kind of other thing. I'm very much on the expert world to like focusing on just kind of what's needed and efficient, So, but yeah, man, happy playing. Hopefully you have good games. And yeah, you get far. Are you having it as I've seen it? No, yeah. So here, I'll go to it real quick. I can go to it. Wait, let me just. Yeah, you got time. You're about to get off, so let me just go do it. Where is it? That's a good question. Oh, I think it's here. I lucked out. It's literally right next to my Raven. But I kind of fixed it up a bit, but a lot of it is like off and weird. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Looks like my time is. Yeah, you get the sun to bed. That's the time to play. So one of the main things I did was replace all those pieces that look like a shack, just like I did with my Star Wars village. So let's see if I remember what I did. So I kind of did a couple things. I replaced the walls. Oh, I also called it a lounge. I tried to leave. I always try to like build off of what already exists, but some of this is gonna have to get knocked down. So I replaced all these walls that were like not castle wall, you know, like the shack walls. So everything here is a shack now. I mean, a castle wall. I only gave it one entrance now. There's only one entrance. I made this kind of like exterior thing. But I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. But I put this gate up, so it's got that. I kind of made this better. Again, this was all shack stuff, so I turned it from a shack. Although I left this roof, but I might build it up. I don't really know. Oh, there's lag. I left it for now. I thought the tower's okay, but again, I changed all the inside to like what it is. And then over here I kind of fixed up this house. Kind of made it I kind of stuck everyone down here, but then I made like an upstairs. And then I took the upstairs and I had this area like this. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this. That gate's from the barn set, I believe. If I go the Anarchy. Yeah. The Anarchy Acres. Oh, and I changed the sign too. I used a Raven stuff. You can see. I didn't like what it was, so I made it a Raven post. So just to keep, you know, storm creatures out. Although I think they can probably open that. But I don't know. Like this thing here, like this whole edge, I don't like how it's just like this. Try a beach set. I mean, you mean to buy it or try it? I mean, it could be cool. Even this thing down here, I might want to. I think I'm gonna change into something. Like again, I don't even know what set this is. I guess it's. Like, this is like a barn shack wall, but like no holes are through it. Very weird. I don't know what set that is. Yeah, you could. I mean, it actually would match that symbol up there, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll turn it into another Mos Eisley style. You know, I got this house piece up here. Part of me wants to make this like just one giant like fort castle. I think would be pretty cool. But that's got a lot of planning to do with that. A little remodeling. But I think that would be kind of cool if I could just make this like a couple more levels up. Yeah, we don't have this set. This one over here, right? These mows. And then I put the bus station up there. Which I'll probably move to somewhere else. But I feel like we could definitely turn this into like a much more cooler like castle set almost. Maybe I'll have to change this tower to like a castle. You know, make this all inside. And then knock out this roof. And bring this up as well. Like just say frigate. Or maybe build up again and make it like that, like a second house type of thing. Yeah. This I might just leave just because of... It's like its own thing. Yeah, I saw the one bundle they have. But even this, like this hallway, I don't even know, it just goes to nothing. Kind of actually doesn't really technically go to nothing. It goes to this whole setup, which is kind of cool. But I could probably extend this. But this was also weird because like it wasn't even. So even when I did this, it was like off a bit. But I might build over this floor. But again, how would I do that with this piece coming over here? I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Or maybe I'll just keep it being weird. I don't know if that pack is good. Brandy, was it you who just mentioned? You said they fixed it. It was glitched where like if you bought it, you got no V-Bucks and no pieces. Yeah, this ugly thing still here. Pretty fast though, it seems. Kind of cool. I like how they did the back wheel. Kind of clever. We'll see. You know what? That's a good ball. But yeah, so this will be my next thing to do. But for now, I'm going to head back to my Star Wars base. Put everything away. Probably going to end the stream. Wifey and the kiddo are home because it's spring break. So I'm gonna go spend some time with them. Hello, that's weird. Oh, okay. But I'm glad I got that done. I'm working. It's going alright. I just completed a cool little vehicle build. I'm ready to start raiding my Star Wars caves and getting all the raw materials out of it. Alright, Tom, you have a good one. I'll get you on the flip side. What else am I putting away? I'll put away some this and this. There. This and this can go. I still need to build a wall around this too, I think. It'd take a lot of pieces, but I think it's going to be worth it. Where's the ending? Yeah, look, the end of... Got a lot of room, to be honest. Right, Purely. There are other Lego Fortnite players out there. She's making me wonder now if I did like a... if I did a bunch of like Mos Eisley things in the corners. But you know, to build so much. Build so much would mean like more things to furnish. I think just a wall. A Mos Eisley wall, I think, would be cool. Around the whole thing. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind if they just had like a thing where you could, like, you know how they have the superheroes where you can kind of choose their costumes? I wish they did that for the minifigs, where you could choose like a torso and a body and a head. And just have like a couple different style heads. You don't get any banana seeds. You just plant the bananas. It's just bananas. The same goes for the coconuts, I believe. The coconuts, you just plant the coconuts. See? Everybody, back to work. Back to work. What is this sitting around the campfire? Yeah, it's me. When I say go back to work, I say go back to work. Yeah. Oh yes, and pineapple as well. It's coconut, pineapple, and banana. I think are the 3 that you could just plant. I'm calling OSHA. I'll just use my Jedi mind tricks. There is no work problems here. Most of the plants in the game don't need seeds. All right. Let's see how this is looking again. Like you almost forget what you've done. It's all right. Yep. I got the lightsabers. I got all of them. I only carry 2 on me though. But yeah, so my plan now is I've already cleared out all of the caves. And my next plan is to go to every cave and get all the resources from them, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next update. Everyone's speculating what the new Star Wars update's going to bring. When they do it, probably May 4th. You know, it's May the 4th be with you, that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see what that will be. I'm rhyming now. We'll have to wait and see for what will be. Everyone's playing Fortnite. Everyone's playing Fortnite. The rhythm is gonna get you. All right. Who's going to unionize? Probably the Star Wars people, because I'm making them work too much. I'm hoping they bring out new builds on May 4th, because I've got all the bills. Yeah, that would be, you know, we should say. So I'm thinking maybe they'll repopulate all the caves again for like new resources. Second, then we'll getting Star Wars battle. Yeah, and maybe a battle pass. I'm saying it would be cool if they did Hoth, like a Hoth build set, or like an Endor. Is it Endor? Or Alderaan, the moon with the Ewoks. Because we got a desert set. We should get a frost set. We should get a grassland set. And Hoth would be the ice planet. And I think it's Endor. Haha, yes it would. And then, you know, I would say, yeah, it'd be really cool to do that. And then like, you know, I know there'd be vehicles would be cool, but I don't think they still got to fix flying vehicles and stuff like a TIE fighter or X-wing or even the speeder bikes. Yeah. I think that'd be cool too. Like if they did the caves again, or again, hopefully maybe a new lightsaber. Give us a purple lightsaber. That can't be too hard to add. Repopulate the caves. Give us purple lightsabers. Or even better, make a boss. Make it Darth Maul, and give me a double-sided lightsaber. And then I get to do, you know, then we get a whole new weapon. And then yeah, give us force abilities and make it a food. Make it some kind of food that you eat, and then you have like a timed amount that you can use. Like if you have like an open slot that you could do force pushes and stuff like that. Yeah, like the blue milk. Good call. Yeah. Right over here. Look, blue milk, please. Fill me up. Yeah, the special cows, make them like only on the Star Wars island. Look, and I already got barns for him too. Got Woolsey right now. Droids. Yeah. Maybe make a special. Maybe just add like Yoda's, like cave. Just have Yoda's cave that you could just go to, and he's just there. You know, something like that. But they have a lot of options. It's just a matter of the time and the ability and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Day go by, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go to my. Oh, that's not what I want to do. But alright. I'm going to call it today. I think I'm going to just, it's a better way to stack chests. Wait. How, do you want to say put it on the wall? I like my way. I've seen other things. I've seen people put them on twirls. Like having twirl them around. I've seen them put them on ceilings. I just like it like this because I keep all my raw materials on the bottom. And then like the tops are like the refined. And I know it's wood, stone, metal, gems, and then this is either animals or, yeah, this is animals. And then I put over here is like the cloth stuff. These shouldn't be down here, to be honest. I'm gonna take those guns real quick. I'm gonna head back and then I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna recycle them. Ugh. So Billy Godfather, so normally during the week I'm like on every day between 12 and 4. I usually do like a 12 to 2 stream or 2 to 4 stream, or if I'm feeling really spiffy I do 12 to 4. But this week, since it's like spring break and the wife is off of work and the kids home from school, I might not be streaming until Monday. This might be my last. I might be on tomorrow. I might be on Friday, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure of that, because we might head out to the parents' house sooner than later. Also, I'm sick, so I might just want to stay and take naps. But normally during my my schedule is like Monday through Friday, 12 to 4. You'll find me on Eastern time. I'm gonna recycle these. Am I crazy? Let's do it. Bye. Give me the good stuff. Thank you. Done. Evo, hello. But yeah, so alrighty. I'll be there. God bless, man. Love seeing people still enjoying Lego Fortnite. Hell yeah. And yes, Stevo, this is my village. This is my village. Mostly prefabs. Maybe next time I'll show you guys my survival world where it's all custom builds. Expert world, I was kind of doing things just really quick because I wanted to get like level 10 village and just made just efficient builds. I wasn't working on like planning things out like I have in my other world where I have these like massive builds. But I've also learned with big builds comes big time furnishing. And, you know, when you have smaller things, you can fill them up with cool stuff easier. But yeah, this is first Crescent Village. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Real quick. I'll show you some of you. You guys got me. Some of you all seen them before, but I'll go real quick to my other return to lobby. I'll show you real quick. And then I should be getting going. But just to give you an idea, let's see, what's it doing? Why is it so weird? What's it doing? I want to join that world. Let's see if I go like this. I go back. I go here. Select world. So you go here. Play. Here, check this out. Oh snap, Lucy! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Now come on in. Come on in. I'm just kind of showing. Yeah, shout out to Lucy. Thank you, Animation Voice, for that. Another fantastic Lego Fortnite streamer and regular Fortnite streamer as well. I'm just doing a quick tour of some of my survival world builds. Just to show, because like I've been working in my expert world, and my expert world, the buildings are I like them, but they're more prefabs that I've kind of just made them my own. But yeah, this is taking forever to load. Oh, here we go. Okay, as always. Don't mind me. I have to load into my... There we go. So this is still one of my favorite builds. Still one of my favorite builds. And then this is where I fly. But this is my Frost Village build. Prefabulous, that's awesome. But see though, so this is my one custom build I've done. Start all the way down here. Actually goes further down, I think. Over there. I did it. I put up a video tour of this. This one took this one probably took like probably like a week maybe of like 4 to 5, about like 4 hours of the day. And then I added stuff on. This build here I changed up. Built my trophy tower thing too. And then, and this was like my third build I've ever done. Let's go. Wait, what am I doing? Let's go inside. What I was saying is like a lot of these builds that are this big, they end up being really, they take a long time to like, furnish. And it's funny because now it's kind of old. So like, I have like so many more pieces that I can change rooms into. Like I made this like a computer room. I can make this like an art room now or something. Maybe I should do that. So there's that. Then you kind of come up here. There's a little dojo, a little dining room. It's funny because it's like it seems so like kind of empty-ish, and this is kind of like the master area. I made my main bed over here. This is where I stream. See, I'm even using the older computers because there's like new computer stuff. That's good. Yeah, the expert can take a while to do all that kind of stuff. Let's see, which is another one I can go to. I like to show off my first. So basically, you can see over here, this pink area is the exact same layout. This like thing is exact same copy. That's what I found over here. Yeah, and this I got lucky. I didn't all my seeds I've just gotten lucky with. But this is another one. This was not a village. I ended up just finding this piece. So like in the desert, you know those giant rocks that like stick up? Well, these have been floating outside. Stephanie, thank you for the follow. Oh, Stefan, sorry. But so like these things like stick out of the ground, but I found two. That purple flag is another one, where it's completely out of the ground. So it's completely floating out of the ground. And so, as you can see, I built on it. Thank you. So this build is just I like to call this my floating ancient tower, my air temple. So, it's completely floating. There's nothing holding it up. Which I think is pretty awesome. But there's always a brute that loves to hang around here and ruin my time. I hate him. The way to get up. Go here, we have the elevator. This elevator is on my TikTok or YouTube. I don't know how to make it. But you know, it's a computer room. Actually, if you go down, that I tell you, that brute freaks me out so much. He's always there. He's always there. Like no other spot ever. It's kind of infuriating when I think about it. Where is he? I don't want him to see me, to be honest. There he is. It's like weird. It's like a glitch. So I got it to float. If you see this here, you notice this right here? This is the top of it. Oh, maybe I should just do that. So that's why it's like always there. So basically, this is the top of one of those desert rock spires, like the one out the window. And so I've just built but it glitched, so it's like sticky. It like glitched and stayed out of the ground. So I just built around it. And so it's just, this is the whole thing right here. Go behind it here on this side. And then you kind of come down here. And then you go all the way down. And this is the bottom of that glitched spire or butt. I think they're called desert buttes or something. And like I said, there's another one in my world. Like if you look at the layout of this, see this whole shape? This whole shape? It's the same as where I marked over here with the purple flag. Where is it? All the way down here I found another one. Same exact shape. And my kid does not play yet. He likes to watch the car game. As he calls it, the rocket racing. He's into cars right now. He's only 3. Oh, this guy's so close to me. I gotta get the hell out of here. I don't even have a bow and arrow right now to fight him. But so there's this one. Send that back down. But again, like these big builds, like I have to like furnish, and it just takes so much. Like this, like throne room, which I haven't really finished. I should. So let's get out of here. The other one I'll check out is my number. I'll show off this one, which this is my next project. And then I have to think I'm gonna. Oh, this was like the last one I was working on before I think the Storm King came about, and I was hoping to be kind of like a magnum opus, kind of like the biggest thing, but then I ended up hitting complexity issue. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is I did make a video on it. I did make a video on like what I figured out in terms of like pieces, like how this giant build here had like, so this build here is a hit like complexity issue, right? But only half of it did, right? And then what's interesting is that the reason why these builds down here have holes in them was because these pieces, if I broke these pieces, I'd get more pieces back for the build that was all the way up there. So it was like a very weird thing that pieces all the way over here. And look, here's my first off-roader, my off-roader loader I built. And like, yeah, this was like 2 levels. I've got, you know, interestingly enough, balloons don't work this high up, so you have to use thrusters for the elevator. Still works, even though it's like super aggressive. And I want to kind of build around this whole thing. These are broken too, one of these things. I didn't fix it. I'm gonna build this up here. Yeah. And you know, it was coming along. I felt it was very cozy. It was giving it kind of like an ancient and like ancient but magical kind of vibe. But then I kind of just hit like, these are just all rooms for NPCs and players, EVs and computers. And then you know, kitchen, a little cocktail lounge with a pool table. And then basically you come up here, this is like where you would eat. I want to continue this. I put this in the floor because this side here will hit complexity, but this side apparently doesn't. Word up, man. Yo, you have a good one. Thank you for coming by and chatting me up. And until next time. And then finally, last part, I made a library, which I actually really like this library. I feel like it came out really well. And then of course, what's really cool about this whole island, believe it or not, which I found out while I was building all of this, was that right at the bottom of this, so if you find this island that has a golem cave on it and all that, and it's got this big thing on here, come to the base of this big cliff, because I covered it, but right over here is a secret passageway, a big crack in the floor. If you follow it down, you got a whole other area inside the floating island that I want to build around. I think it's pretty awesome that it goes this far down, and there's a like a secret entrance here. You fly out. Look how far away we are, and look how high up that is. That's freaking crazy. Like, that's such a cool thing. I really hope that they fix the complexity. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, because I wanted to build around this whole thing. You know, like have it here, come across, maybe build a bridge across this. Like I was going hard, and the complexity just like killed my momentum. Even out here, this is like the landing area. You fly up over here to get to it. But it'll probably be one of my next things that I'll do eventually. And then I guess besides this, I'm trying to think of any other cool ones that I've done here. I've done some like quaint little things, but that's basically it. You know, I've done a Star Wars village. I've done a couple other things. I've done all of them in this world, but I don't know. They're fun, but I kind of like that my expo world is a little bit more clean now. It's a little bit more like efficient, I guess, in a sense. You know? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at what's going on there. We can see through it all. That's not crazy at all. Where's my mountain? There it is. Okay. Notification. That's weird. Anyway, that'll probably be it. So yeah, that's that, and that goes to show you my survival world. All those two expert worlds. Man, is this something I gotta try to ban now? What is this? Hold on a second. Let's see. Mute. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, I guess. Gotta figure out moderation settings, huh? Hey, Rooster. Oh, there it is. Okay, you go like this, and then you just block that person. Okay. My first ban. I'm going. It's like, all right, bye. You're banned now. How do you get this thing down? Report the person too. I don't know, like about this is like, how do you get this shit away? How do you click it off? Thank you, Rooster. Sorry, I'm like some weirdo came in, was trying to say I'm gonna be banned or something, and then how do you get it off? Can't even. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Cancel. Weird. But anyway, after all that, I'm gonna get going actually now. So let's go raid somebody, huh? Shall we raid somebody? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I'm looking here. Let's get Llama. He's rocking good old BR, but let's do it. What do you say, folks? Yes. Let's do that. For the yeah, and of course, as always, thank you guys for coming by and actually, watching me and chatting with me and all that good stuff, because that's what makes this so much fun. It's like sharing Lego Fortnite and everything. Thank you again, thank you again, Lucy, for the raid as well, and all the new follows. You can usually catch me most days of the week, Monday through Friday, usually between 12 and 4 Eastern time. This week's a little different. It's spring break, so I probably won't be on. It's kind of up in the air, but most weeks 12 to 4.
Everybody.
Yes. And we'll end with that one. So let's get that raid to Llama Rage. Go say hi to him. And yes, thank you again. Catch you on the flip side. Peace. For all my fellow TikTokers and YouTubers, thank you all also for coming by and chatting up. You guys are truly awesome as well. Unfortunately, I can't raid you guys into the same thing as the Twitch. But yeah, until next time,